The reason why I decided to become a tattoo artist was simply because it was the only thing that made sense. Always drawn, always painted ever since I was, like the way I learned even how to draw, my mom, I asked her for toys, and she would be like, okay, if you could draw them for me, then what's it called, I will get them for you. She never got them for me. But, I mean, like, what ended up actually happening was I was doing construction, and I was miserable. A girlfriend of mine at the time was not my wife, was like, you should just learn how to do tattoos. And I'm like, why? I never actually thought it was a possibility for me. And this one very nice man named Danny, he said, yeah, I'll ask around for you and whatnot, but he said, but I want you to go around and ask for an apprenticeship in shops. So I ended up going to this one tattoo shop in the city. I walk in there, and I asked for an apprenticeship, and this very, very nice, gigantic mountain of a man told me very nicely that I had about like 3 seconds to leave the shop before he pretty much put my own head up my ass, and I was like, thank you very much. I told Danny what happened and whatnot, and he asked around, and he ended up getting me my apprenticeship. After that, it was pretty much history. I miss having that kind of like that rush you get when like oh my god, like this is the first time you're doing a certain type of tattoo and you get nervous because you're gonna mess it up. But now it's like I've done more tattoos than I can count. Now I just do it because it's like second nature. After a while it becomes mechanics. We're not pompous here. We don't have an ego. A lot of people think that they're rock stars now. You know what I mean? And we're not. We're not rock stars. We just put pretty little pictures on people's skin. We're not saving the world. We're not saving the whales. We're not rescuing anybody from the Nazis. We're just tattoo artists, and that's the way it should always be. Tattooers forgot what it is, you know what I mean? Like to just do tattoos and do art, the reason why you got into this to begin with, because that's the only thing at the end of the day that satisfies, your want, is to do good, clean, fun work.